What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Real quick, before we get too far into the video, I want to say that if you see me looking past you, that's because I am using a mirror to see what the hell I'm recording, because my front-facing camera doesn't work. If I'm going to continue to do this stuff just for fun, I need to update it, but I don't see myself spending that kind of money on stuff that brings me no money. Does that make any sense? Like, yeah, I do it for fun, but I'm not trying to fork out a bunch of cash at the same time. And also, real quick, you might hear my dogs. This one's scared to death of me for some reason. He's not scared to death of me, but he will not eat in the same room if I'm standing up. So I'm sitting down now, he's eating. But if I fart, he flinches and goes and sits on the couch and waits for the fart to go away, I guess. I don't know. If you make any noise, he's just real jittery. Never done nothing to him. He's just always been like that. If I'm standing up, he will not eat. But anyway, got a cool little video for you guys today. So my wife, God love her. I love my wife. She's an amazing person. Really, she is. She goes to Target. She had some kind of like work meeting to go to. She wasn't even scheduled to work, but she had to go. So she stopped by Target to pick up a few things. And she is she's not selfish. When she sees stuff that I like, she buys it, right? And whether it's expensive or not, she's always been like that. And I get on her all the time. I'm like, please, I enjoy the little gifts you get me, but for the love of God, I don't need it. I'll be fine. So, but this one's a little bit different. I was not upset at the fact that she got me this, okay? And let me just get into it, okay? I'll just show you. This right here, let me see if you guys, Harry's. Yeah, there we go. This is Harry's bar soap, Redwood scented, okay? Number one, just take a look at this packaging, okay? With the orange sides, the dark, like almost charcoal gray, bluish color. The box looks very well done. It looks kind of sporty. It looks elegant. It looks like it smells good. And I think they nailed the packaging, okay? They nailed it. And I didn't know a whole lot about this company. It was kind of one of those things, just like my wife did. She saw this at the store and bought it. But except in my case, I never bought it. I just looked at it and was like, cool. And I went on about my business. But she purchased it for me. And I'm a sucker. I'm an absolute sucker for like the Dr. Squatch cedar, citrus, any kind of wood scented stuff. And she hit me with the Redwood. So you gotta love that. You gotta love that. She listens to me. She knows me pretty good. So, you know, and like I was saying, I got a little, I did a little research on this company because I didn't know anything about Harry's. For all I know, I thought back in the day, Harry's was like one of those, like razor boxes, like Loot Crate or something like that, but with man stuff, with face wipes and shit. I thought that was what Harry's was. I honestly did. What is that box now that I'm thinking of? Dollar Shave Club? Yeah, no, just kidding. But I've known the name Harry's for a while. It just hasn't been one of those things to kind of like get me to purchase it. But that may change now. So I go to their website and I start looking into them. I love seeing the like about us or our story or blah blah, how we started, that kind of stuff. Love reading it because I'm a sucker for a good story. If your story sucks, your product probably does too. So, you know, of course I go to our story and then they're talking about the creators and I don't care. You guys have made your money, made your peace, go on, okay? You know, good for you though, good for you. But I think the second paragraph in the About Us goes on to talk about how they thrive to have better access to mental health care for men. And that's an amazing feat, okay? That's an amazing thing, okay? That's something that every man should probably be thinking about. Because, of course, you know, like, when it comes to men and women, of course, men have a higher suicide rate, and mental health is not necessarily looked at the same in men's cases as it is in women's. And I will argue, you know, all day with you on that one. But so according to their website, they say 1% of sales go to nonprofits helping men access therapy. That's amazing. And you might be thinking, well, this is probably a multi-million-dollar company, which I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I haven't looked in that far into the company, but I'm you know, they're probably doing all right. So you're probably thinking, well, why 1%? Okay, well, go back and look at your favorite company. What the hell are they doing? What are they doing for anything? Are they you know, feeding children? Are they feeding the homeless? Or what? Are they giving shoes to African kids? Probably not. So just the pure fact that they're doing something, even if it is only 1%, is absolutely fantastic. So, you know, that really just, I love that. I love seeing that. That's why I'm attracted to the Duke Cannon, because, you know, proceeds benefit veterans. Love that, man. I'm all for that. And if you go down on the paragraph, or the next paragraph, it goes on to say that they are on track to help 500,000 men and donate $5 million in the year 2021. So here it is, 2021. I hope we can hit that goal, or maybe we've already hit it. But Harry's, you know, I hope you hit it. I really do. I want to see that. Now, Harry's is one of those brands. They don't just make soap. They've kind of ventured out into all kinds of different categories. You know, shave, face care, shower, deodorants, hair stuff. They even got some accessories. They got hats and stuff. They got bundles, so you can, you know, save a couple of dollars, you know, if you want to get this and that, but not everything. They do have a couple bundle deals, which I'm a sucker for. I like a good bundle. And believe it or not, they actually, if you go on their website and you look at their products, or you go to shop, the drop-down bar, there's a little section that says Pride. So they have all this stuff for the LGBTQ community, okay? That's fantastic. That's another fantastic thing, okay? I mean, I don't necessarily, it didn't go into detail about that. I don't know why we need Pride razors or Pride fanny pack, I think I saw. I don't know why we need that, but they got it, okay? Now, I don't know if it's anything like the helping with the mental health, like maybe they're donating some proceeds to the LGBTQ community or something like that. I'm not really sure. However, it was different, okay? It was different. And I'm a sucker for different. Once you venture out into different, like you don't have to be so cut and dry. Does that make any sense? Like, companies out there nowadays, they do one specific thing. There's no back and forth between the customer. It's just, this is what you get, purchase it or don't. You know, you don't see like them in their Twitter feed saying like, you know, 1% of our sales go to nonprofits, buy our products. Help a man. Help a man, okay? That's, you know, the companies like this tend to draw more people in. So, you know, now that I've talked about the accessories, hats, they got hats, They got their, shaving products and all that kind of stuff, razors and so on and so forth. Let me talk about the actual bar soap that I got here. Okay, and once again, when my wife told me that she had got me a bar soap, I thought that she had spent a little bit more money. So if you go back and you actually look at, my Duke Hen videos from a couple of videos ago, the newer ones, those bars of soap were like $11, okay? That's high. That's a little bit high for a 10-ounce bar. But it's not terrible. It is a little pricey. However, and that's kind of what, I see this packaging, I'm thinking, a 5-ounce bar, like, I'm just really, with the packaging, like I say, I'm thinking she spent like $10 or, 10, like, something around there for this singular bar of soap. And I started to be, like, oh, well, thank you for the gift, and, I forgot about it. But as I was doing my research, turns out, like I said, she bought it at Target. So I went directly to Target's website, and she bought this Redwood Harry's bar soap for $4 plus tax. That's a damn good deal. With tax, you're probably paying like a little over $1 per ounce. That's not bad. That is not bad, considering that, once again, 1% of sales go to nonprofits to help men. So, Harry's, man, I'm already a fan of your product. I hadn't even smelled this yet. I'm getting ready to do that on camera, okay? But once again, before we open it, just take a look. You see there, I don't know if you can make that out or not, but they have their little logo. You probably can't see it, but they have like a, it's raised. It's got their little logo on the side of it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's textured, I would say. Okay, and on the top here, it's got some words, and it says, "The Balanced Clean. Made with a sustainable palm oil, this soap produces a rich lather that cleans deep without the use of preservatives, sulfates, or dyes, while being gentle on the skin. Smells good too, bruh." Doesn't say bruh. But, no, I can get behind that. Because once again, Harry's, when I saw this packaging, I'm thinking, this is a large company. They're probably putting shit in there I don't want. But, according to them, they don't put that much. I love how, like, on the front, it says, "An exhilarating scent of coastal woodlands." Anyway, sorry. Now that I've kind of showed you guys the packaging and went over their products and so on and so forth, I'm going to open this and smell it for you guys, and we're going to take a look at the bar. Does that sound good? Okay. Okay, I have not opened this. First of all, look at the inside of the box. Let me open the flaps here. That's actually pretty cool. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting this multicolored inside. The inside's like a little bit of a slicker, plasticky texture. Like, I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to make the light. There we go. You see that reflectiveness? So it's really, it's slick. It's almost like a plastic coating on the inside, which is good, because when you open it up, then your bar of soap's just going to slide on out. First of all, they're in big bold letters. I don't know if you can see it or not. Damn it. There it is. Harry's. And then on the other side, they have their logo, their little elephant logo, which is what I was talking about, them having it on the side here. Upside down. Damn it, guys. Can you see? Yeah, there you go. So, now that I got the bar in my hands and I'm feeling it, you can probably see, it's a little bit rough around the edges, but I'm not mad at them for that. The bar is relatively cheap, so you kind of get what you get. I'm not going to complain too much. Ooh, okay. It does kind of have this outdoorsy smell. You know, and I work with wood, so I wouldn't classify this as redwood scent. But it does have that kind of classic, like outdoorsy, soapy scent. If that makes any sense whatsoever. If you're into soap, you probably understand what I'm talking about. But it, you know, not only does it look sporty, like I mentioned earlier, the packaging, but it does kind of have that like that sports deodorant or sport body wash, or that kind of stuff. It has that kind of smell, that real spicy, citrusy kind of deal. You get what I'm saying? That's a pretty thick bar. You know, it's a small bar, but that boy is thick. That is a thick bar, boy. Anyway, we're going to put Harry's up. Shit. We're going to put Harry's up. And I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. So, in conclusion, Harry smells good. It's a great price, even at Target, which is known to be just a tad bit more pricier than your other retailers. They donate money to help men's causes, help men's mental health, and that kind of thing. Their packaging is on point. It's not boring and it's not excessive. What else? I did not see this before. It says, can you read that? So a Redwood walks into a bar. Cheesy, dad joke. I think this is a great bar soap. Harry's, keep up the good work. I can't wait to, now that I've been introduced to your products, I can't wait to dive in a little bit deeper and see what else you got going on. Even though I'm a small channel, guys, Harry's, you need to sponsor me. I'll suck a wiener for this. Not really, but I need to be sponsored by a soap company. And Harry's, you guys need to do this. Anyway, God, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any requests on any soaps that I haven't done yet, then leave them in the comments below and I will check it out if it's not too crazily overpriced. And if you got any, I need colognes, guys. I need colognes. So let me know of good colognes in the comments below too. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And literally 90% of you guys, 90%, we got 175 people that have at one point said, I like this, and click the subscribe button. 90% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed. And I hate being that guy who says that, but it's true. I used to make fun of YouTubers for doing that, but it is true. How the hell can I have 175 subscribers, yet 90% of you bitches don't come back? Bruh. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.